Hi, I'm Rich Torrey. Welcome to another Level Up Cartooning. All you ever need to follow along with me is pencil and paper. It doesn't get any easier than that, right? Well, we're still exploring classic villains of both TV and film animation. On Wednesday, we drew the wicked and powerful sorcerer Skeletor from Masters of the Universe. Today, we're going to draw Negaduck, the main antagonist of the TV series Darkwing Duck. Negaduck has been described as psychotic, violent, and completely devoid of compassion and remorse. In other words, evil personified. He also hates flowers and loves skulls. Anyways, before we get started, make sure you hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button as it helps this channel to grow. And hit the bell so you never miss a lesson. Okay? So let's draw the evil and mendacious Negaduck. We're going to draw Negaduck step by step, giving you the secret formula to be able to draw him again and again. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know I normally use the character's head to figure out how big the entire character is. In this pose, Negaduck is roughly 3 heads tall. In other words, however tall his evil head is, his entire evil body is roughly 3 of those. Okay, so let's start with that roadmap for Negaduck from Darkwing Duck. So there's our roadmap for Negaduck. Now we're on to step 2. In this step, we do what I call roughing out the features. I want to remind you that until the third and final step, you want to draw as light as possible. You'll see that I use guidelines to help you to know where to put Negaduck's eyes, duckbill, and other things. We don't want those guidelines in the final drawing, so you want to draw them light enough to be able to erase them easily. Okay? So let's rough out the evil Negaduck's features. So there are the roughed out features of Negaduck. So now with the roadmap done and the features roughed out, it's time for that final step. In step 3, we get to have fun. We get to draw in the final details of our evil Negaduck. We don't have to guess where to put things because we've already done all the hard work to figure that out. In this step, it's okay to draw darker, but don't press too hard or mindlessly retrace over the lines you've already drawn. Always draw with an eye on tweaking and improving until the very end. So let's draw the details for Negaduck. Alrighty, there he is, the depraved and nefarious Negaduck from Darkwing Duck. So how do you think you did? Understand, if you've never drawn Negaduck before, or any cartoon duck for that matter, then you cannot expect to have drawn him perfectly. You notice I don't spend time coloring Negaduck during this video because I want my lesson to focus solely on the drawing process. Now you have the secret formula, the process for drawing the evil Negaduck. And with that, you could draw him again and again. And by all means, color him when you're done. I promise each time you draw him, it'll be a little better and a little easier. I also promise the more you work with me, the better you're going to get at all of your cartoon characters. For those of you who want to go a little deeper, click on the link below for my free 4-part drawing series, where I spend more time explaining the details and the thinking behind each step and what I call the level up cartooning process. So I'd love to see your drawing of Negaduck. If you can, take a picture and post it on either Facebook or Instagram, and don't forget to include the hashtag level up cartooning. And as we've been drawing these classic villains, I've been encouraging you to come up with your own cartoon villains. Whether it's a version of a particular villain we've already drawn or a combination of them, use your imagination. Make sure you name it and post it with the hashtag level up cartooning. I hope you're having fun drawing some of these cartoon villains. Remember to subscribe, and thanks for joining me. Until next time, keep drawing, my friends.